would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Yo.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Dropped at the 35, but he was able to display the agility there. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. Another carry for the workhorse tonight, Ingram. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Sharp move, but can't find much space. Dropped just inside the 20. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Hey, 4 down.
And a 20th carry now for Ingram. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram with his 2nd touchdown of the night as his guys continue to pour it on. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
We go work. 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back. Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
57's the mic. Here we go.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. He completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
You better be afraid of me.
On 2nd down now, Singletary. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is because they've kept them clean, so to speak, not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
The Bills on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 14.
Smooth. Let's put that team on the bus. Here we go. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Let's go, defense. It's our time.
From the gun, it's Allen. And this one caught by Beasley. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Allen now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10.
We got 3.
On the counter, this is Singletary. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
57's a Mike. All right, T, let's go. All right, T. 57's Mike. Mike 57. Come on, baby.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And he finds Beasley complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Cole Beasley, 34 yards. And the Bills get a bit closer. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack there by Trent Murphy. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Check 49, check 49. Go. Mike's 49. Mike's 49. Let's go, defense. Defense.
Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and forever. Dancing to his left. He uncorks it for Snead. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you could put yourself in jeopardy.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Check 3, check 3, check 3. Watch the edge. Shot.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Rolling to his left. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Half. 57's the mic. Watch 57. I got it.
Operating from the gun, Allen. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The safety that time, Tony Jefferson there on the coverage. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now this one complete to Robert Foster. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills first down. Allen now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Dominic Pecco racks up the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
On 2nd down, Singletary. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. Able to pick up a healthy chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but a tough 3rd and 9 upcoming.
Gain of 7 brings up 3rd and 9.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And this is incomplete. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. That's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th, and we've seen them do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
2nd and 10 at the 10-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Ingram. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Here's Sam Cook now. Always a good sign when you're... And from their own end zone, it's a fake.
I got it.
And the gamble pays off. They get the first. The fake punt gets them 13 yards. A huge play on special teams. It's a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on first down. It's Ingram. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Okay, Betty, I see you.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
He's checking crabs.
On 3rd down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 73 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Tucker able to connect on the extra point.